What's going on, guys? J freaking C here, and today marks the beginning of a new chapter for this YouTube channel. I have gotten a face cam, so without further ado, I believe here we go. We're gonna play some more Tales of Vesperia, and here I am. So, I think we should just hop right in and play. And just like, I'm a little nervous because I'm not used to being with a camera, but we'll get used to it. Yes. So let's go ahead and hop in, play some Tales of Vesperia. I believe we just made it to a point where we're gonna make our own guild now. So I don't know where we're headed. Oh man. But we're making our own guild, which is exciting.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Alright, this monster spoke.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
Alright, like I said, I don't know where we're supposed to go now. This little mongoose is trying to kill me. Maybe, Dude, I wasn't
Our
prepared.
formation's all over the place. Relax. Like this.
Alright, we got it. Our little Repeat. He's so badass, dude. I always kind of forget about him. And then I start playing the game again and I'm like, oh my god, that dog is so cool.
Sorry if I hurt you. Oh, power that tries so shine. The cry of victory. Repeat.
A whine. Not really a cry, a whine.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
Yeah, dude, Carol's the boss for
You
sure.
were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah.
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family.
What? I wonder what the laws are.
The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind.
Ooh.
Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
Woo! That's big words coming from Yuri, because I remember the last time I played this game, he murdered somebody. So, punishing them? Whew. He stands by that.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what I...
Carol, it was all your idea, man.
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all.
That's kind of close to some plagiarism there, bud, but alright.
Yeah! That's...
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Nice, dude. We already got a hottie in the guild.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay. So from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then, I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah.
I don't know,
almost
she
forgot
might
the
want to be in the
sword.
guild too. Even though she's the princess, but still. Alright, we probably have to talk to everybody a bit.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to
Excuse
decide
me.
if I should.
I'm gonna yawn a lot. It's late at night right now, and I'm pretty tired.
You're really gonna
But I was
put
just
your
so
all
hyped
into
about
this
getting a new
guild,
camera
aren't
that I
you?
just had to play some.
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
We have to give her the initiation.
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
My boy Carol.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah. I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
This little kid has a crush.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
Perfect.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Yo.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
Why is it gonna be in your own way, dude? You're gonna be in the guild, you're gonna act like part of the guild, bud.
Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dongrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
What now? Stand by the fire, maybe? No. Repeat? Talk to my dog? How could I
Repeat.
forget you, Repeat?
You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Woof.
You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Alright, so now we've talked to everybody. What are we supposed to do? Stand by the fire? I haven't given you an answer, don't I? What? There's no point going out there alone. There's no point. Okay. What to do? I don't know. This sucks. I don't want to play anymore. I want to go to bed. Dude, what am I doing? This sucks. Why?
What's that?
Repeat
Are you saying I
again?
should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Yes, rest.
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
Girl thinks she's the center of the universe, I swear. Don't feel like you'll be able to. Okay.
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I'd never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Ooh, she knows stuff.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désert. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist.
but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Why she seems so desperate to to get our help, I guess. It's funny.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
The suck.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
Why? What does Vesperia mean?
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it! Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat! We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Desier.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy.
Alright, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Carol earned the Brave Vesperia leader title.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Alright. I don't remember which way did they say. Southeast, I think, right? Maybe southwest. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna go southeast. That's the town we were in. I'm gonna go. Wait, no, that's the town we were in. Ah, Mongoose, leave me alone. I'm gonna go here. This is Heliord, right? Maybe not.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Is it supposed to be nighttime? Maybe everybody's just asleep.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well... Come on, we should hurry to the inn.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. We're going to the inn. I'm gonna save the game. Alright. Seems like a good spot to take a little break. If you watched this, I thank you very much. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Tales of Vesperia. Goodbye.